Sawadee Greetings from the sanctuary, Thailand. My name is Sebastian Bruno.
My name is Eliza Volk.
And we're here today to share with you a bodywork sequence from the system of ThaiVedic. So ThaiVedic is a school of healing, movement, and bodywork, and draws from the traditions of Ayurveda, Thai massage within the context of traditional Thai medicine, and yoga therapy. And the premise of the ThaiVedic system is to understand and to honor individuality, to understand that there's over 7 billion people on the planet, and yet there isn't one person that is exactly like you. So when it comes to healing, when it comes to health, we always need to take individuality in consideration. We understand this individuality through the prism of the 5 elements. Could you tell us what these 5 elements are, Eliza?
Sure. So the 5 elements are ether, air, fire, water, and earth.
And we look at these elements as the building blocks of life, that which make our body, this mat, this floor, this environment. And we're all born with these 5 elements, but with a particular combination, constellation of these elements, and that is what makes us absolutely unique. So today we would like to use these elements to create a very simple sequence that you can use at home with your friends, with your family. And we're going to be targeting this sequence, this session, to treat mind and nervous system. Within the ThaiVedic system, this is what we call treating Vata. Vata can be understood as the intelligence of movement. So we're going to use elements that are grounding, soothing, nourishing to the Vata dosha. So we're going to predominate this session with the elements of water and earth. Shall we get started?
Yes.
So please lay down on your back. So at home, if you don't have a mattress like this, you could fold a duvet. Just make sure that you have something that is nice and comfortable for your partner to lay down comfortably. And we start our session by kneeling at our partner's feet. Bring the hands together in front of the heart center. And we take a moment to connect with our breath, to connect with our center, to set our personal intentions for this session. What is it that we would like to share with our partner? Cultivate positive qualities that you would like to convey through your touch and through your movement. Embody qualities of water and earth, softness, fluidity, adaptability, slow, steady, structured. From a place of centeredness, integrity, bring your hands down onto your partner's feet and take a moment just to touch and connect. Gently walk your knees back. Moving from your center, shift your weight side to side as you start to palm press the medial aspect of your partner's feet. Moving slowly, using your gravity, earth element. Moving in a fluid, soft manner, water element. Cultivate and embody these qualities first in your body and share them through your touch, through your movement. Gently catwalking up the lower legs. Avoid pressing directly on the tibia bone. Look for the soft tissue and catwalk up the lower legs, all the way up to the knees. And as you get to the knees, gently cup your hands around the kneecaps and circle. You know how precious your knees are if you've ever heard them. So soft, gentle, nourishing circular motion. Kneeling up, fingers out to the sides, cupping the hands around the quads, top of the legs. Your shoulders right above your hands so you can rely on your body weight, gravity, earth. Slow, steady, grounded. Stopping a few inches from the groin and start palm pressing all the way down towards the knees. palm pressing up towards the groin, keeping your body soft, relaxed, no effort, allowing gravity to work for you. Stopping a few inches from the groin, the hands by the side of the hips. Sit back on your heels, gentle rocking, water motion. And let us slide the fingers under the ankles. Lift the legs up and let the legs rest on your lap. Soles of the feet touching the belly. Rock your body forward. Rock your body back, creating a gentle traction followed by compression. And gentle rocking, soothing, soft, fluid, rhythmic. These are qualities of water. Bringing one leg down on the floor, kneeling up, turn your knees in, and very gently, as you micro bend your partner's knee, you're going to bring the lower leg onto the back of your legs, mindful that you're not sitting directly onto your partner's knee, and slowly, gently, gradually sink, lock, hold. Gently coming up, sinking back in. Earth, slow, steady, structured, using your body weight, coming up, sinking in. Coming up, opening the leg up, exposing the medial aspect of the leg. Walk your knees towards the opposite leg, bend their knee so you can now sit on the inner thigh. Slowly, gently, gradually. Let your hand rest onto your partner's belly, feeling, listening, sensing. Coming up, sinking in. Bring your hands on the mat, coming to all fours. Simple fluid transition from all fours. Turn, sit, face your partner. Push the leg away from you. Foot, back of the knee. Their foot, back of your knee. Right foot, back of the leg, working the hamstrings. Lock, pull. Lock, and pull. Letting your foot work hamstrings, the back of the leg. Lock, pull. Knee up, foot down on the mat, close to their opposite knee. Let your leg rest on top of the foot. Interlock the fingers, lock your hands just above the knee, lean back. Gentle traction, gentle pulsing. Water, rhythmic, fluid, connected. Noticing how that pulsing, that ondulation travels through your partner's body. And pushing the knee up and away from you. Kneeling up. Place the foot onto your left groin, guiding the knee towards the armpit in a straight line. And here we want to coach our partner's breathing. Move in with the exhalation, moving out with the inhalation. So Eliza, take a long deep breath in. Open your mouth wide. On the exhale, lunge forward. Guide the knee towards the armpit. Deep breath in, come out. Exhale, lunge forward. Inhale, stepping up. Support the ankle, support the knee. Left knee down. Right knee up, support the leg, step with the foot across. Drawing circles with the tip of their toes. Both directions. Working the hips. Kneel back, leg resting right in between your thighs. Butterfly grip, heels of the hands touching, fingers radiating outwards, just below the groin. Sink, moving down the thigh. Closer to the knee, and catwalking. Down the lower leg, up the upper leg. Leg straight, rushing the energy down the leg, out the toes. Opposite leg. Lift, turning the knees in, micro bending the knee, guiding the medial aspect of the lower leg onto the back of your legs. Mindful that you're not sitting too close to the knee, so if needed, walk down towards the ankle, slowly, gently, gradually sink, lock, hold. Moving the knee up and away from you, exposing the inner thigh. Turn, bend the knee, sitting on the inner thigh, the hand onto the belly, listening, feeling, sensing. Lock, hold. Coming up. Your breath soft, your movement fluid. Hands on the mat in front of you, shift into all fours. Turn, sit, facing your partner. Pushing the leg up and away from you. Foot, back of your partner's knee. Their foot, back of your knee. Working the hamstrings. Lock, pull. Knee up, foot on the mat, close to their knee. Your leg locks the top of the foot, interlock the fingers just above the knee, lean back, gentle traction, pulsing, water, rhythmic, fluid, connected. Pushing the knee up and away from you. Coming up onto your knees, half kneeling position. Bring your partner's foot onto your right groin. Step with your foot to the side of the torso. We're going to guide the knee in a straight line towards the armpit, working with our partner's breath. Long, deep breath in. Exhale, lunge forward, knee towards the chest. Deep breath in. And one more time. Supporting the knee, supporting the ankle. Right knee down, left knee up. Step with the foot across. Let the leg rest on top of your left thigh, drawing circles with the tip of the toes, working the hip joint. Nice, fluid, watery circles, both directions. Stepping with your foot back, sitting on your heels, leg resting between your thighs, butterfly grip, below the groin, sinking in, earth, solid, steady, down the leg, close to the knee. Cat walking, down the lower leg, up the thigh. Brushing. Get a hold of the feet. Kneeling up. Step with the left knee to the side of the hip. Right knee comes up. Let the legs fold perfectly over your thigh. There's no space between your partner's leg and your leg. One ankle over the other. Kneel up. Press down on the ankles so the hips come off the mat. Lower back swing. Hips down on the mat. Move your frame forward so you can reach top of the chest, shoulders. Find a nice perfect fit. The heels of the hands on the top of the chest, the fingers wrap around the shoulders. Bring your shoulders right above your hands, using your body weight, earth sinking in into one shoulder and then the other. Cat walking, rhythmic, fluid, connected. Pads of the fingers onto the top of one shoulder. The other hand goes right on top. Sit back, use your body weight, firm pull. And coming back in, cat walking. Opposite shoulder, pads of the fingers, lock on top of the shoulder, double hand. Sit back, body weight, pull, and catwalk. Open the arms out to the side. Hands by the side of your partner's head. Move your left knee close to your partner's elbow. Turn. Reach for the hand that is far away from you. Guide the arm across the chest. Hook your hand under the shoulder blade. Bring the arm down. Sit back. Keep their knees tucked towards the chest. Bring them into a fetal position. Hook the hands onto the back, moving from your center, opening your chest, using the body weight. Palm pressing up and down the spine. Creating more of a watery fluid articulation of the spine, alternating. Cupping your hand around the sacrum, cupping your hand on the base of the skull. Enjoy the pause. Listening, feeling, sensing. The left hand behind you supports your weight. Kneeling up, bringing the arm down on the mat. Knees towards the chest, support the ankles as you transition to the other side. Knee close to the elbow. Turn. Reach for the hand that is far away from you and move that arm across the chest. Hand hooks under the shoulder blade. Bring the arm down. Keeping the knees stuck towards the chest. Sit back. Fetal position. Hands on the back, leaning, using the body weight. Palm pressing the back from the neck down towards the sacrum. Cupping the sacrum, base of the skull. Pause. Release. The right hand behind you on the floor supports your weight. Kneeling up. And standing up. Crisscrossing the lower legs. Bend your knees. Reach for your partner's wrists. If you want a better stability here, you can ask your partner to grab you back. Sit on the chair. For the yogis in the room, Utkatasana. Open the chest, arms straight. Lean back. Work your legs straight. And from here, take baby steps back to bring your partner into a sitting position. For the sake of our practice here, I'm going to do an extra step and just turn Eliza this way. So he's facing the camera. Kneeling behind your partner, using your body, earth, to create the stability, the structure to support your partner. Left knee down, right knee up. Guide your partner's arm over your right thigh. Step the foot slightly forward so you can use your leg as a pillow. Flat part of the elbow, top of the shoulder, trapezius. Sink and roll out. Palm of the hand facing down, sink, palm of the hand faces up. Holding the wrists, arms up. Turn to the right. Bring the right hand onto the left knee, the left hand behind the back. Basic twist. Your left arm is going to wrap around. Front of the elbow wraps around the deltoid. The hand just rests on top of the chest. The right hand between the shoulder blade and the spine. Your leg anchors their leg. Deep breath in, up the spine, lengthen the spine on the exhale. Push with your right hand, guide the twist with the left. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale. Twist. Let's do it one more time. Long deep breath in. Kneeling behind your partner, change your stance. Right knee down, left knee up. Arm resting, top of your thigh, step with the foot forward. Let your partner's head rest on your thigh. If your partner is a lot taller than you, you can just keep your arm anchoring, supporting the head, and rest the arm over your leg. Flat part of your right elbow, top of the shoulder, trapezius, sink and roll. Holding the wrists, arms up. Turn. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind the back. Your right arm, front of the elbow, wraps around the deltoid. Right hand rests on the top of the chest. The left hand between the shoulder blade and the spine. Your leg anchors their leg. Use the breath. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Deep breath in. Exhale. And one more. Lengthening. Twisting. Kneeling behind your partner, knees touching the buttocks. Kneeling up, your quads supporting your partner's back. Bring your hands onto the front of the body. Slowly, gently. Sit on your heels. Bring your partner with you. Let your partner rest top of your legs. Bring your hands behind you. Recline. And wiggle. Fluid, soft, connected, adaptable, supportive, grounded, reliable. Allowing these qualities to be evident through your touch, through your movement, through your techniques. Communicating qualities of water and earth. Their chin towards the chest. Walk your hands forward so you can sustain this position without having your hands on the floor. Support your wrists. And in one fluid move, as you swing the arms forward, kneel up. Kneeling behind your partner's body, making sure your gravity center is way behind your partner. Hand supports the back of the head, forearm supports the neck and the upper back. Opposite hand onto the chest. Gently bring your partner down onto the mat. We call this one the Prince Charming. Arms resting down along the side of the body. Knees up and away from you. You want to stand up for a moment, lift and just do a little lower back swing and ground. Gentle rocking down the legs and brushing, sweeping the energy down the legs, out the toes. Body grip. Stabilize the hand, stabilize the wrist. Move the arm across the chest. Very gentle, yet steady. Pull, pull, pull. And then one hand embraces the shoulder blade. Bring the arm down. Opposite hand, top of the shoulder. And sink, sandwiching the shoulder between your hands. 1, 2, 3. Lock and slide the lower hand out, resetting the position of the shoulder blade, brushing the energy down the arm. Opposite arm. Body grip. Stabilize the wrist. Lift. Cross the chest. Gentle, firm pull. Embrace the shoulder blade. Arm down. Opposite hand, front of the shoulder, pumping. 1, 2, 3. Lock, hold, slide the lower hand out and brush. Sit behind your partner's head. Fingers slide onto the back of the neck. Let's do a gentle neck roll. Fingers moving down towards the shoulders, up towards the base of the skull. Down to the shoulders, up towards the base of the skull. And alternating. Letting the head rest on your hands. Allowing the pads of your fingers to hook on the base of the skull. Gently move your hands towards you, create a gentle traction. Notice their chin moving slightly down towards the chest. Hold. Feeling, listening, sensing. Inviting the fingers from underneath, heels of the hands, butterfly grip. Stroking from the center of the forehead out towards the temples. Thumb strokes around the cheekbones. Index and thumbs, tweezer strokes from the chin along the jaw. And massaging the ears. Cupping your hands and sealing the ears completely, creating a cave-like effect, a pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses, inviting our partner to dive deeper in their relaxation, in their meditation. Making sure you're sitting in a comfortable position, no tension held in your body. Endorsing the qualities you've set in the beginning of your practice. Water, fluid, soft, adaptable, cohesive. Earth, solid, structured, reliable, supportive. Drawing your hands together. Taking a gentle bow as a sign of respect, gratitude and appreciation for your partner's presence, openness and receptivity. Allowing your partner to lay down in relaxation for a few moments. Perhaps it's a good time for you to go and boil the kettle. Make a cup of tea for you, for your partner. And a few minutes later, as you walk back in, gently guide them out of Shavasana, meditation. And a simple way to do so could be asking your partner to take a long, deep breath in as they slowly and gently wiggle their fingers and their toes. Deep breath in, open them out wide, and let it all out. And one more time, deeper, deeper, and release. And slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for receiving.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for practicing together. Kop kumakap. Thank you very much.